tune that down. It's redemption day. Am I ever excited right now? I get the opportunity to save face, so to speak, if that's the right terminology. It is freaking... What's this person doing? Alberta. I see. So anyway, I get to save face with my customers that I've been cutting for years and years and years. And I did a little video on it earlier, friends, just because I know there's folks, especially in the tree industry and the landscaping and the yard, you know, home stuff, you know, there's lots of business people on this channel that have their own businesses. Now I'm putting my face in the sun because it's hot, or it's glorious. It's winter, it's cold, but the sun and the crispness just, it's like the extremes. It feels so nice, like you're skiing, you know. Anyway, this is an opportunity for me to go good, and I love those. I just do. I don't know why. I'm a human freaking being. I do things that I probably could have done better, and this is one of those cases where I could have done better. See you on the property. I'm looking forward to seeing these folks. So we're just rolling up on the property now, and I will be honest, I am a little, like, I feel like I'm a little, not, I don't think nervous is the word. I feel like I've been a bad dog. I do. You know, like, we're all gonna chuckle about it. Well, he's probably not. He was mad, but he's in his 80s. You know, you know. So they were mad, and I don't like that. I don't like it at all. I do not like that. It's not good. So I'd rather see them smile at this age. So I'm a little nervous, but we're rolling in there now. See you there. Okay. So it's friends, you enjoy the moments. When the moments are nice, which is right now. It is calm as calm can be. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just, and the sun is hitting me right in the face. It's just, I got so much gratitude for being able to move around. I just do. I know that sounds crazy to some people, but I'm just a grateful dude. Now, plans have changed here a little bit, friends. We've got a bad tree down here to do. I saw it the last time I was here. It's ugly. I'll take you down there. I'll show it to you. What I'm going to do is bring down I got the GoPro here, but I've got this little stand here. You know, my little thing that I use, and I got some power saws. So I'm going to take the 266 because I need power, because we got a bad tree. It's an alder, and it's hung up in a fir. So I'll get geared up, throw on my weaver pouch, my rigging. I'll meet you guys down there. Over and out. And when I was filing that power saw, friends, when I was doing that square grinding, I noticed that my angle, when I was looking at myself on the camera, a couple of commenters, thanks guys, pointed out that my angle was too low, and it was. You're right. I got to get my angle, this angle. I was more like this. It wasn't down enough. I got to get more of a 45 going. So thanks for pointing that out to me. I want to learn how to do that square ground like that. plank. Let's go. So there's another balsam that came across the trail. She's got the trail off. She's a worker, this gal. She's a straight up worker. There's that balsam. See it there? We're gonna get that on the way out. We'll buck that into firewood. Look at her. She's got all the firewood. See? Stacked. She knows what she's doing, this lady. She's a sweetheart. They're both lovely people. That's why it hurt my feelings. It hurt my own feelings. I didn't like it, but this is what we got. Look at that nice log for milling, friends. So people ask me quite a bit, you know, what are you doing with that wood? Are you just gonna buck it into firewood, or you just, well, a lot of it does get bucked into firewood, but this here wasn't worth it. I was just about to start bucking it. See that? It's cedar. It's beautiful. It is, friends. That right there is like, that's a cube right there. That's probably 400 board feet right there. It is. It's probably close to 400 board feet right there. It's a little over a cubic meter, okay? Now, here's a balsam. Look at this, busted right off the stump. Right there, came right over their trail, hooked up in these trees. It's not pretty, hey? Look at, there's the stump, broke right off, come across, she's hung in the trail. Not good. And they come down here all the time. So we gotta pick and choose our battles here, friends, okay? And pick and choose our battles. Check out this. See these two maples? They're massive, for starters. They're huge. See them? They are really big. And look what's in between them. I showed you guys this before. Show you later. Look at that yew tree. Look at this little home right there, friends. Isn't that gorgeous? It's beautiful, okay? So now we're getting close to this tree here, okay? It's over here, and it's ugly. There's actually a couple. There's another leaner. It should probably go too. I'll probably end up getting it. But this one is not pretty. I'm gonna show you this right here, right now. Flip you around here. Okay, there's kind of the gist of it. It's up in the sky, and what it is, you may not see it here. I'm right underneath it now. It's literally hanging. Can you guys see that? Yeah, you can. Look at it right there. It's literally, it's broken off and it's hanging there. But the unfortunate part is it's a huge alder. Like it is a big size alder. And look what it's doing, friends. It's leaning. This is even not good being under. This is no joke. So we're leaning, it's not even their tree, I don't believe, but it's leaning against this. It's gonna be a bugger. Look at how hard it's pressing against that fir. Like once I cut it, it's coming down. It's gonna fight its way down that. Hopefully this arm will break off, but I gotta cut myself a trail and run like hell. Look at it here. Look at what we got. Hey, friends, look. It ain't good. There's no way to really do this except stump jump it. Hey, jumper, stumper jumper. There it is. It's a big freaking tree, but it's gonna roll down. It ain't gonna blow them over. It won't do that, but it is gonna break down and it's come scathing down that cedar and these two firs. Hopefully that arm busts off. This isn't gonna be pretty. Okay, I'm gonna assess the situation and get at it. You guys can go back here. Right? Yeah, that should be good. Okay, a minute. Excuse me. Here it is. There she be. So, but you guys would probably rather watch me cut, so I'll bring these back down right here and we'll cut, right? way. It's cut up, friends. It's so much pressure back on the stump. We got to crack it off there. Drop it up on wedges and bang it off. This one's probably free now. It's busting out the back. Okay, there we go. It's off the stump. Now we take another one. Good. Hey, friends. Pick up the pieces. The way it's got to be.
Hi friends, I'm just gonna spout off a minute here. You notice how I go in with dogs in and just sitting there? I could literally it takes no energy to do this. So you would think that you would back bar here. Well, if you're up high at chest level, try and back bar a big stem like that. For starters, it's pushing you away from the tree. So yeah, sorry, I got interrupted there. But anyways, yeah, so you're pushing hard. And you're actually in a very awkward position if you've ever back barred a power saw. It's pushing you away from the tree, so you're struggling to stand there. Literally, I just dig the dogs in and go, because I'm pulling out the bottom part of the tree here, almost right to the top. You'll notice as I'm going here. So if people are wondering, oh, why is he doing that? Well, it's actually safer and much, much less energy. I would say literally more than 50% less energy. Quite a bit more, actually. Back to the show here.
about all we need. That was 20 minutes of just playing around, keeping your head up. There was one that came down really close, ticked the saw, and if my head was staring down looking at something else, I'd have wore it, and it wouldn't have been pretty. These alders are just, they're garbage. So that thing's been dead, leaning in, stressing that stuff out like major. This can literally stay here now. It's short, it's not over the trail anymore. All the stuff busted out. There's no sense in wasting another bit of energy or fuel or anything on this piece of wood. But there it is. That was all over the trail, everything. So it's out. Not the funnest work, friends. I find the best for those to just go up. You know, there's always 100 ways to skin the cat on those ones, friends. But inertia was twisting on that thing. When it popped once, it actually popped right at me, this way at me. So I like to go up and in first. And a back bar is really hard on the body and arms and shoulders and everything, and you don't get a good cut. So I dig the dogs and I cut up into the tree. You saw what I was doing there. Better when the trees are solid, not rotten. So, and then put a wedge in every one of your kerfs. I've done all kinds of different things with this scenario. I've gone down all the way, just keep cutting all the way down, and then nick the bottom. You can do that too. Work. There's all kinds of ways to do things, friends. Pick one and run with it, but stick to the plan. All right, over now. All right. Hi, friends. So I realized back at the ranch that my angle was, it wasn't right, friends, my angle, okay? On the square ground chain. So I'm kind of redoing it now. I'm just going over what I already did. It doesn't matter, I'm not that far off, but I'm just gonna go off. I'm just gonna go off it a little bit here because I got my chain tightened up, and I'm just playing around with this. I'm not gonna give up. I've just started it, friends. So, but my angle was like this too much. I got to get down like this, okay? Because what I do is I look at the chain after each filing. And it's coming. It is, friends. It's coming. I see what I'm doing wrong. It's going to take a chain or two. It always does. See, there we go. That ran through smooth, and it looks like a ground chain. So it's coming. It's coming. I can actually see what needs to be done. But it will take time. There's no question about it. This isn't going to fall right into your lap. It's like anything that's going to be, if it ain't better than round grind, I ain't going to bother. Because I can file a pretty mean saw on a round file. But I'm investigating this so I can say that I've tried it and I've experienced that I can't take someone's word for it. I have to do it myself. That's not knowledge. That's hearsay, right? So we're getting her back onto it. I almost should tighten that up a little bit more. I think I will. Back to you guys in a flash. All right, you guys are in the sun, I know that. But so you know what I just done, friends? I just literally had my file out again, my square ground. I just finished. You guys saw a little bit there. Now I got my raker gauge, and I'm going on. I'm getting at it with the raker gauge, and then we're gonna go cut again. And some folks said they wanted to see how it cut in the last video. I just threw that in there. Just to let you guys know that I was learning how to do it. Each time I do it, it's going to be better and better. This I know. That's how it goes in life. So we're still cutting. I got a balsam. I got a fur to let go. So I'm just getting my raker gauge attacked here. This, I believe, is Oregon chain, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm just going to quickly grab this. I run them all one side. See, that one was smaller. Yeah, you can tell when you grab more raker, that means your tooth is smaller. You'll notice it. You'll look back, pull your gauge off, and look back, and you'll see that your tooth, it has been filed more. See, here's another one. Yeah, you can see it. It either had a rock or whatever. It was bad. You filed it more than the others, right? So these little Carlton raker gauges, they're good. I think these might be NOS. I got them from our good buddy Bayou Country. that man, I'll tell you, if you got questions about power saws and some of the vintage stuff and just in general, I'll tell you something. Go see Bayou Country Power Saws. Just go see him. His name's, well, I call him Kenzie's. His name's John. We got a world of wealth of knowledge on these community channels like Iron Horse, Bellhopper, Kenzie's. There's new ones coming up all the time. I recently gave that new axe company, Lamica. Nice fellas. Whoa, am I done? I am. I think. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, look at that. Oh, did I file that? Oh, that's why I missed it. Friends, there's a couple I missed here. Let's get these. See my angle this time? It's back more now, friends. There. Yeah, you see? And I think, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, I missed that one too. No wonder it wasn't grabbing any raker. This is a weird filing system, friends. But I'm getting it. It's literally coming. I can feel it coming. Yeah, I feel it, friends. And if it cuts really good, then does this one need it too? No, I'm done now. Okay, so those rakers now will probably come. They didn't before. Yes, indeed. There we go. Here's another one. There we go. Good. Very good. Okay, we're done. Let's go cut that fir down with this old home light. I love this old saw. Love it. We're done. Good. Oh, what's that? Yeah, no, we're done. That one looks like I didn't file it, but I did. Good. All right. See you in a bit.